Give me a wave.
And we're recording. Okay, mother?
I'm not your mother.
My full name is Mark Alexander Campbell, and my middle name Alexander was my father's second name.
Bernadette Teresa Marie Campbell. Bernadette and Teresa was my dad's sister's name.
Nimble because it sounded like Campbell. Normally just Mark, and then more when I got to the Gold Coast it was Campbell, Camo, Simo, Jono. We used to call people like Squeak, we'd say Squeako, Damo, we put an O on the end of everything.
I was born in Mother Mother's Hospital in Brisbane on the 13th of the 6th, 65, Gemini.
I was born in Bendigo, Victoria in 1961, Mount Alvernia Hospital. I've lived in different homes, like rented homes in Bendigo, in Patrick Street, Bendigo.
Southport, Harvey Bay, Broadbeach, Nerang. Did I say Southport in there?
We had a bit of a gap there. Debbie, I was born 18 months later. Glenn was born 2 years later. Then Julie, and that was sort of what we thought our family was. 10 years later, David came along. David was 71, and then Robert was 76. So 5 years later, yeah.
Well, I remember this one time that Maria, I was laying on my back, banging my feet on her door because she wouldn't let me in, and then she came out attacked me with her fingernails, and Dad made her cut them all off.
I can remember reading Old Yeller.
Books that I like to read are Daniel Steele,
There was always a fad.
satin baggies,
Skateboards, yo-yos.
white shirts with vest coats.
As a young adult,
I'm pretty outgoing, love life, live life to the fullest.
I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do,
Do you remember your first day?
I remember a song, it was, so hold me close, don't let me go.
Can you describe your wedding proposal?
Yeah. No? Yep.
I think we went down the beach one night.
We talked about what we both wanted from life.
We were talking about, because Mum did want to know what I wanted.
He did talk to Dad. He asked me and then talked to Dad.
Well, let's get married or something like that.
And he did get down on one knee because I made him get down on one knee. And then I said no. We got married at a Catholic church, Broadbeach Waters, where Jackson got christened.
Honeymoon.
We went to the
House's house. It was a beautiful little cottage with a river running past it.
little streams, little bubbling brooks that run past.
It's beautiful in the bush. Five funny bitch.
I can be dry. My sense of humour, I love having a laugh. I love having a laugh with mates.
How would you describe your spouse?
Very, very, very loving. Very, very kind-hearted. I just love the way that she doesn't say anything bad about anyone, but she's a good person. Beautiful.
Hard-working class man.
25 years this year.
25 years this year. Jackson, Josh.
And Ebony. Mum was all happy and said she had some really good news, and then I guessed it straight away. Used to call the boys the biggies.
I really remember how much Josh loved Ebony till she was about 2 and screamed at him. And then he was a bit wary of her after that.
I found it hard to set a good example all the time.
Or they start crying. They want their own way.
I love watching them play sport.
When they come and tell you, Mummy, I love you. Especially Josh.
Same with all families, how you get, there's always a lot more responsibility put on the eldest child.
How is the world different now to when you were a child?
It was more easy when we were a child, when we were children.
Technology, mainly. Yeah. My Uncle Gary said to me when I was young, if you work for someone else, you're making them money.
You gotta learn to say, fuck it, be yourself.
The Great Barrier Reef, or I just love
Love holidays.
North Stratty camping.
Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. I love them all equally. Different reasons. I had a cat called Amber. I had a dog called Molly. I've had a dog called Gus.
And Gus and Molly are both blue heelers.
Two beautiful cats called Ruby and Carmen. Carmen's a bitch.
Who's the best cook in your family?
Me?
Besides mum. No, besides my mum or me. In this immediate family, I'm the best cook.
Dad's pretty up there.
The best cook in the family?
Me. We're on air here. Growing up in this household was good.
And we're all close in our own ways.
Yeah, everyone, you connect different with different people.
It's your family that's going to be there till the end.
Is Dad doing it?
No. Daddy!
Where's Dad?
I don't know.
And there's these two cats roaming around or something sometimes.
Dead back there.
Little feet. Oh, Emily, enough with the video.
The camera on this thing's not very good, is it?
Fantastic.
Feel it where they are.
Just feel.
See them.
They're on my shirt.
Oh, yeah, it's like no one's ever worked and sweated before.